Hey man, happy Monday. Dog, the older I get, I just feel like I sleep on Monday night. Let's say I feel like I sleep Monday night and I wake up Sunday night. And I just keep repeating. Time flies, dog. But dog, happy Monday. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I want to make this quick video. So I just built these 8 servers. My client was actually supposed to come pick it up on Friday. They couldn't. They had an emergency at work. So they're coming to pick it up today. So what I'm going to do is, it's a perfect time for me to make a quick video showing you the specs. I kind of showed the specs in the other videos, but I want to show you guys these specs and talk about financing for servers. Now check this out, okay? Here you go. So these 8 servers I built for a great client of mine, okay? They're almost identical servers. They're 8 Dell PowerEdge R740 XT servers. These are 14th generation Dell servers, amazing servers. They're a few generations older, but you could spec these out to be very powerful for not a crazy price. Now, I'm going to tell you the specs and I'm going to talk about financing real quick because a lot of my clients in the past have asked about financing, and in my opinion, if you're buying a big deal, it's good to get financing. That's just my opinion, but who knows? But check this out. So 8 Dell PowerEdge R740 XT servers, 2 are identical, 4 are identical, and another 2 are identical. Now let me talk about these 2. These 2 have a dual 28 core CPU, so that's 56 physical cores, double that with threads, of course, always. 1.5 terabyte of RAM, and it's under the shroud. And the reason I can't take out the shroud is because this is a GPU server, okay? These 2 have an NVIDIA RTX A6000 GPU. If you guys know anything about GPUs, enterprise GPUs, this is an amazing GPU. This is a couple generations older, but this GPU is still a crazy GPU. So that's 56 physical cores, double that with threads, 1.5 terabyte of RAM, and a single NVIDIA RTX A6000, 40 gig NIC, and 25 gig daughter card. And as far as storage, each of these have 8 Dell 7.68 terabyte SAS SSDs. Now, SSDs right now, especially SAS SSDs, are very expensive. So those are the specs for these 2, okay? Now, the 4 that are identical, they're very similar. So the 4 that are identical are this, and this. Now, let me tell you the specs for these 4. Very similar specs. Dual 28 core CPU, so that's 56 physical cores, double that with threads, of course. 1.5 terabyte of RAM, and the same 8 Dell 7.68 terabyte SSD. These just don't have a GPU. So this, that. Now, these 2 are identical. This one, and where's the other one? This one, okay? Let me tell you the specs. Also very similar specs. Couple things different. Same thing. Dual 28 core CPU, so that's 56 physical cores, double that with threads, of course. 1.5 terabyte of RAM, and instead of the Dell 7.68 SAS SSDs, these are NVMe servers. So that's the NVMe adapter, and this has 2 Dell 6.4 terabyte U.2 NVMe SSDs, and once again, 2 dual port 40 gig NICs, blah, 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 RAID controller, dual power supplies. They're very similar servers. So this client's going to come pick it up today. Great client. Now, let me talk about financing real quick, okay? Let me talk about financing real quick. So I've had my business for 8 years, but I've been in this industry since 2012, right? Majority of my clients pay with credit card. So they hit me up, they go, hey, I need this server, or maybe it's a new client. I go back and forth on what he needs. I send them an invoice with a payment link. They pay, and that's it. Some clients pay wire. If it's like a huge order, they don't want to put on their credit card, they pay with wire, but majority is credit card. Now, financing, right? I have this new great financing company that actually financed this order, okay, for this client. They financed $125,000 for this client. They bought some other things, including this 8 servers with these crazy specs. Like I said, some other things. Now, this financing company has great rates, and and they approve them pretty easily, man. So I think minimum you have to order $10,000, and this isn't like on me. This is a financing company. You don't pay me. You pay the financing company, and the financing company pays me. Or you don't even have to buy from me, dog. I don't care. If you need financing for any tech gear, I think they do construction too and all types of stuff. Let me know. I'll hook you up with this financing company. If you buy from me, even better. But yeah, dude, some clients want financing. You know, sometimes it's a big deal. They have a project and stuff, and they know they're gonna get a return, so they get financing, and it's easier. They pay monthly. It's like a car, bro. It's like 3-year loan. It's like a 3-year loan. They pay monthly interest. The interest isn't crazy on these. Like I forgot what it is. The interest depends on your company. Obviously, you fill out a form and they check your company out. You have to have a business. You can't be. This isn't personal. You have to have a business. You fill out a form. They check out your company. They dig in. They look at your credit. They look at your revenue, this, that, and they either say yes or no. And if it's a yes, they tell you for how much. Usually, you need to show them an invoice. So this client got an invoice from me, okay? I showed him I gave him an invoice. I gave the financing company an invoice, and they went based off the invoice. So yeah, man, if you guys need servers, workstations, whatever, dog, hit me up. I give 5-year warranty. And if you need financing, let me know, man. Great financing company. I've had other financing companies. They didn't approve people easily, but this client, this financing company, and I'm really close with them. They came here the other day, like a couple of weeks ago. We're kicking it, and we talk all the time. So if you guys need financing, let me know. Email me at sales@hardwareplug.com or just comment on this video. Thank you so much for watching.